Alright, guys. Here's something that's been grinding my gears, so to speak. For a while. For a while, I've seen this. Even before social media, I've seen this in the gym, in person. Um, but with social media, YouTube, fucking Instagram, Reddit, whatever. There's always these form police people, right? And it's like, I don't know, man. I think some of them are just insecure or something. That's got to be it. Some I think actually are just arrogant, but I think some are just insecure. They'll see somebody doing something. For instance, I saw a video earlier today of a guy doing 29 pull-ups in a row. Pretty freaking impressive. Not many people can do that, you know? I mean, hell, I think when I was a teenager, I did like 23 or something like that in a row. I weighed a lot less back then, like 120 pounds. Now I'm like 160 pounds. I can do maybe like 15 right now. I've done 20 in the past when I was really training pull-ups. Right now, yeah, 15, like almost half of what this guy's doing. And I'm looking at this video, I'm like, damn, this rules. Look in the comments, you got the form police in there. 0 reps, you know what I mean? You gotta go into a dead hang and pause. You gotta control your eccentric. Give it a 3 count on the way down. You're using too much momentum. Oh, you're utilizing the stretch reflex to come out from the bottom to assist in the concentric. Shut the fuck up, dude. I bet none of these idiots can do 29 pull-ups with that form. I think the insecurity is from seeing that and being like, oh shit, I can't do that. But what I can do is 12 pull-ups with it, quote, good form, from a dead hang with all these 3 count eccentrics or whatever, 1 second pause at the top, 1, 2, 3, 2-second pause, dead hang, boom, come up again, you know what I mean? All this fucking cadence shit. It's like, dude, the guy's doing 29 fucking pull-ups. You don't think he can do 12 with, your form or something? Especially if he just trained it for a week. Even if he wasn't used to training that way. If he's strong enough in general to do 29 pull-ups, he can probably master your little fucking perfect form pretty easily and exceed whatever you're doing. And then would you give him props? Probably not. You'd probably just shut up and not even comment because you're a little negative Nancy. Fucking bitch ass. People think there's one form to rule them all, man. Here's the thing. Exercises have a purpose, guys. Okay, form of an exercise has a particular purpose. I usually do pull-ups just like this guy was doing. Explosively, trying to move quickly, taking advantage of the stretch reflex at the bottom, bouncing back up from the hole, And there's a reason why I do that. It's because I want to be fast. I want to be powerful. I want to get that rhythm so I can move plyometrically and efficiently when I climb. These fucking idiots. But I've used the other kind of forms too. I've even used a form where, it's as quote unquote perfect as possible, where I'm dead hang for 2 seconds, come up explosively, pause for 1 second, come down to 90 degrees, pause again for a second, come down to like 45 degrees, pause again for a second, come down slowly to a dead hang, pause for like another second or two. I've done shit like that. And that had a specific purpose. I was doing that way for a reason at the time. I don't all the time have the same fucking form because I have goals in mind. I'm utilizing an exercise, a form of an exercise for a specific fucking purpose. Okay. I don't even know why I gotta talk like this. Like, whoa. If people actually knew what they were freaking talking about, they should understand this, like, common sense concept. But they don't. They think they get it because they're arrogant. And they gotta fucking hate on somebody who's actually a lot stronger than them. I've seen some people's, my channel, on people's channels who I know, who I'm subscribed to. Like, I'm gonna give a shout out to freaking Limit Breaker Joe. Guy's got massive arms, triceps popping out, chest friggin' huge. Look like a damn, like a fucking, I don't know, man. Like a fucking professional bodybuilder almost. Straight up silverback shit, walking around, swole as hell. The dude's massive, and he's strong. And he's doing push-ups a lot, right? And I see people in his... Alright, I got cut off for some reason, but that's fine, because I'm going to show you what the fuck I'm talking about here. So, for example, we got Limit Breaker Joseph right here. Look how freaking swole this guy is, dude. You know what I mean? Probably find some push-ups right here, some push-ups. Turn that volume down. So, I'll see videos of him doing stuff like this, and I'll look in the comments, and just like I'm saying, people saying like, oh, 0 reps, oh, you're doing partial reps, do full reps, this ain't doing nothing. It's doing something, dude. Look at the guy. Look at the just look at the freaking guy. It's doing something, People are always so quick to attack. Always so quick to think that they know more than you. Why don't you humble yourself and ask a question? If somebody's doing something different, why don't you ask why? Okay, especially if they look like this, dude. Look how swole this man is. I'd be asking this dude for freaking advice instead of attacking him. And plus, he's hovering around that 90-degree arm bend. That's like the hardest part of the push-up, y'all. Look at those arms, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't say shit to this guy unless your arms are that big. That's all I'm saying. But look, again, if you're hovering around the hardest zone, the hardest part of the range of motion of a push-up, and you're freaking pumping it out in that area, that's so difficult, guys. Try to repeat that. Try to do what this guy's doing. Exactly how he's doing it. You can't fucking do it. You're gonna feel that burn. You're gonna fucking give up. You're gonna do about half what he did. You know what I'm saying? Oh, people are so damn arrogant, dude. Think they know everything. Think there's one way to do something. Very simple-minded people out there. I'm about to look at my channel real quick. I got some fucking pull-ups around here somewhere. I'm gonna have to fucking search for it. Remember there's this dude there's a guy, man. I don't want to call any particular people out, but there's a guy I follow, right? He follows me, I follow him. We're both climbers. All I've given him are compliments. Because he's a strong climber. He's a better climber than me, I think. I'm sure he's done it longer than I have. But he's had at least 2 or 3 comments on my videos where he'll just be like, what are you doing, man? You gotta do your pull-ups. You gotta straighten your arms, do your pull-ups right, and all this, whatever the fuck. And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. You might be a better climber than me, but I knew how to do fucking pull-ups. I've been doing them for 20 years. You know what I mean? And again, there's a reason why I'm using the form I'm using. You know, if I'm doing pull-ups from like crimps, you know, for example, let me like pull this shit up. Let me pull this fucking bullshit up. Yeah, it might have been this fucking video right here, actually. You know, if I'm doing pull-ups from crimps, I might not straighten my arms all the way. You know, I'm keeping a slight bend at the bottom. And if I'm doing that, it's probably because I'm dealing with fucking tendonitis. And I don't want to put all that fucking force right into my fucking joints that hurt. But I've got other videos where I'm using full ROM and I'm, you know, dead hanging. You know? Again, you gotta start asking questions and stop attacking people. Okay? Quit being a little bitch. A little arrogant fucking know-it-all. You know what I mean? Just chill out, start asking questions, quit being an asshole. That's about it, guys. Peace.